for the judges and big clap for Atrapra again. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, audience, and the judges, and also the audience who is watching us live on Facebook. I think that you might find some favorite team already. If you know who is that team, comment down below and say why you like that team. Okay, now let's move on to another team. And this team, let's enjoy the video promotion from Movery. So please enjoy.
Wow, bạn hàng ngày ấy đều to thao tiền.
Như vậy thôi, em bán cho nói giờ thun thun.
Rồi lấy cô đã cả bán banเลย.
ស្អីបើមើល Facebook ហើយខតគាត់នឹងចង់50ដងអ្នកខ្លះលើអ្នកខ្លះអត់លើគេ
Cho cô để nhân thao chua lượng môn nào.
អត់ចាំអីហ៎ពួកយើងថប់ជួយឲ្យបានលើកមុននេះគាត់ធ្វើបាត់របស់យើងហ៎ចង់បាត់របស់គេមែនឥឡូវនៅតាមផ្លូវមាន sticker មានអីនៅតាមបង្គោលភ្លើងគេផងឲ្យគេម៉ែនោះគេជិះទៅមើលតិចទៅ
6.5 hours later.
Ôi mình ngày ấy rồi làm tất cả bán nguyên một á.
ចូលអត់មិនបងខំខ្លួនឯងហ្នឹងជីមតចោះតាមហ្នឹងមានការអីដែរខ្ញុំហៅ poster ហើយបានហៅទេហៅថាមានសោះបងណៃចង់រើផ្ទះឬរើបានចង់អាចប្រើ app Movery បាន
Movery
Movery គឺជា app សម្រាប់រើផ្ទះឬអីវ៉ាន់ផ្សេងៗដែលគ្រាន់តែចុចលើប៊ូតុងរើអីវ៉ាន់ហើយជ្រើសរើសនៅទីតាំងរបស់លោកអ្នករួចកំណត់នៅពេលវេលានិងថ្ងៃដែលលោកអ្នកចង់រើអីវ៉ាន់បន្តមកដោយគ្រាន់តែអាប់ឡូតនៅរូបថតរើអីវ៉ាន់របស់អ្នករួចរងចាំរយៈពេល30នាទីដើម្បីទទួលបានបញ្ជីត្រួតពិនិត្យចំនួនអីវ៉ាន់និង quotation តម្លៃរួចចុច confirm booking នោះនឹងមានក្រុមការងារចូលទៅដល់ផ្ទះរបស់លោកអ្នកផ្ទាល់ដើម្បីពិនិត្យមើលអីវ៉ាន់និងចិញ្ចៀនវិក័យប័ត្រសម្រាប់បង់ប្រាក់ដោយលោកអ្នកអាចបង់ប្រាក់តាមរយៈអ្នកដឹកជញ្ជូនផ្ទាល់ឬនៅក្នុង app ភ្លាមៗដូចជាការស្រ័យMovery ផ្ដល់នូវទំនុកចិត្តនិងការយកចិត្តទុកដាក់ចំពោះអីវ៉ាន់របស់លោកអ្នក
Welcome Movery to be on the stage.
Last year, when I moved my house, I still remember the feeling how frustrated, annoyed, and exhausted that I had. And I had spent many hours just to find a reliable truck driver. And when I found one, during the move, they broke the stuff that my mom gave me that I really loved the most. I was really sad and disappointed at that time. So later on, I found out that when I asked my neighbor, they also have the same issue as me. So thousands of people in Cambodia also have the same problem as me when they're moving that stuff. That's why we come up with a great innovative solution. According to our survey, we found out that the customer has three main concerns that are loss and damaged property, time and energy consuming, and the important one is difficult to find a reliable company. So move to our driver's problem. They really difficult to find the customer because they don't know how to reach out to customer in digitally. That's why we come out with a great innovative solution. Movery is a mobile application that have all the functions of every type of moving. So our customer can find any variety of moving service with convenience, reliability, and professionalism for household and company. So here's our service. We have two types of service. Moving is our main service. So for booking, you just select the location, the date and time, and upload the picture of your stuff, and wait for 30 minutes to get our checklist to make sure that all your stuff are in the list. And we will provide you the quotation, and you just click the confirm for bookings. And during that time, our staff will go to your place to check to estimate in detail. And after that, we will send you the invoice, and you can pay us by online or delivery on cash. So here's our additional service. We have cleaning service, truck rental, and labor service. So we really love and care about our customer. That's why we value them the reliable and convenience of our service, and we also provide them the user-friendly on our app to them. So move to the truck driver. We also care about them. That's why we provide them the job opportunity to get more income in Delhi. So here's In our company, we target the customer in two types. The first one is resident living in house, apartment, condo, and Movery. And for company, we focus on office and co-working space. So here's our revenue stream. Our company earn the profit by charging 30% commission from the driver and 13% from the customer. For pricing strategy, we check for moving based on the overall living and quantity item. And for cleaning, it's based on the size of the place. Truck rental based on the size and duration. And the last one is labor. It's based on the number of the labor and overall living. So according to the National Institute of Statistics, the growing percentage of mover in 2008 to 2019 for people move from urban to urban, urban to rural, and rural to urban has increased significantly. So that's why here's the point that we have the big market size. So move to our market validation. We have interviewed with more than 13 people who are willing to use our service. Plus, we also did an online survey with 115 people. For traction, we also got 5 truck drivers that already on board with us as a partner, and we also got 1 customer. So here's our competitor analysis. Movery, we provide the GPS tracking location on our app, the checklist item, quality control, and we also pay back 60% for damage and lost property. But for the local truck driver, they doesn't provide any of this. So here's our potential partner. We plan to work with Movery and Condo as well. We plan to work with Movery and Condo as a distributor. And let's go to our market. We focus on traditional marketing that we will put a stand banner at Movery, Condo, and apartment, plus mouth-to-mouth marketing. And for digital marketing, we will work on Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, and YouTube as well. And we will provide the coupon for discount and collaborate with Movery as referral. So here's our team with 4 people that have the special skill in technology and business. So why us? Because Movery provide the job opportunity to the truck driver. We are an existing business that have experience in operation to answer demand market of moving service in Cambodia. So what are you waiting for? Just scan this QR code to get our service. Movery, your professional and reliable company moving service.
Thank you so much to Movery. And now let's move to Q&A sessions.
Thank you very much for the presentation. As a person who moved twice a year in the last 9 years, I would say this is a very important thing to have in Cambodia. My question is, because I actually kind of know pricing, trucks, moving, and everything. I would like to know more details, pricing details, right? This is the first one, because I haven't really got this yet. Secondly, how would you build trust? Because, I actually would go to the same truck driver or person to move my stuff. I don't want to change. So how can you ensure there's trust, like build trust among your potential customers? And how can you ensure that the drivers will take care of the items, and there's no loss damage? And what's the policy? I understand 60%, but for me, I'm like 60%. I actually want my stuff back. So thank you.
So thank you for your question. So I would like to answer for your first question about the pricing that we are charging. So basically, we're charging based on our service is if you just want to move your stuff, the way that we're charging is normal and the same as the local driver. So we charge basically on the overall moving and the quantity of your item. And as you can see, there are the other services such as cleaning and truck rental as well as label. So the way that we're charging the service, as you can see, is size of the place when you want to cleaning and the size of the truck and as well as the duration. And for label, we're charging you based on the number of label that you want to help move your stuff and as well as the overall lifting. So for your second question,
Thank you. For the second question, I would like to go to the competitor analysis. So you said that how do we build trust with our customer? So basically, because on our app, we provide the GPS tracking location and we provide them the checklist. That is really important because when for GPS tracking, you can know that, okay, where is that car going? Like if it really coming to my location or not. Second is checklist because before we moving your stuff, we will provide you the checklist. We will provide the quality controller to make sure that, okay, all your stuff are in the list or not. If you say yes, then we will give you the contract as the evidence. So basically, and we also have the one person who will manage all the process when moving. Thank you.
Just a follow-up question, actually. Would you have like a minimum to maximum pricing? Because I don't know about other judges, but I haven't really got that yet. But that's probably something that you can think about later. Regarding the second question, the follow-up question for the second question, to ensure trust and all of that, would you also have screening process for your drivers, literally?
Yes, we also have a screening for our driver as well.
What would the process be like?
Can you move to slide to the process of booking, overall booking slide? So the screen for the driver, they can see the GPS, they can see the location when the customers select the location. For the driver screen, what they see is that the location from their customer house to their new house. Yes.
I think your question is more like background check for the drivers. You know? So
Yeah.
like if you take a Grab, you know that all of the riders in the Grab are background check. I think it's a great model. If there's, I asked the co-judges if there's any app like this today, like that's delivering, but apparently there's none. So I think it's a great opportunity. Like I could potentially see this as an exit strategy to sell to Grab, and then it just becomes a feature in Grab, for example. So you don't have to. So I think if you really deliver on this, it's a real business. So good luck to all of you.
Sir, can I answer your question about the driver background?
Sure,
How we
go ahead. Yeah.
So basically, before we are on board with them, we go and negotiation with them, and
Time
then
up. Thank you so much to Movery and thank you so much to the judges. Give them a big applause. Ladies and gentlemen, audience from Facebook Live right now, we are moving to the last team of this session, Skinoria.